Hello everybody, it's Ollie from Games Alike, and today I'm here to give you the best open world games. Now, I'm a massive fan of open world games, as I am of most of the things I talk about on my YouTube channel, but open world games always grip me in. There's just something so exciting to exploring, driving cars, flying helicopters, airplanes. I totally dig that. So here's my list of my all-time favorite open world games. And before I start, I just want to tell you, there's a link right down in the description. If you click this link and pop your email in, you'll get a full guide on how I get game codes for 50 up to 90% off for Xbox, for PlayStation, and for Steam and other PC games. This method 100% works. It's totally awesome, and I highly recommend you go and give that a shot, because I saved so much money. Even on AAA titles that have just come out, I saved like 20-30 bucks, so it's so super cool. So go and pop your email in there. Anyway, let's get this started. Let's hit this off with one of my favorite all-time games, Grand Theft Auto. Now, we all know it, we've all played it. I shouldn't have to explain this game too much, but if you enjoy it, crazy creative stuff like flying off mountains in helicopters, jumping out, parachuting down, getting on motorbikes, killing people, all that stuff, you will love this game. That's basically all I have to intro into GTA, because you're gonna know what it is. Now, one of my next all-time favorite games is Just Cause. Now, it has just as much creative elements as GTA, and then some. I'm talking grapple hooks. We love grapple hooks. In this game, and this is one of the only games I've seen this, you can jump out of an aeroplane, get into a car, jump back out of the car, get back into your aeroplane, before you hit the ground, and press the little throttle, accelerate up and fly up to the sky. It is just unbelievable what you can do in this game. Super fun, and also I do love getting the little grapple hook and grapple hooking people to little tin cans, firing at the tin cans, watching the tin cans shoot up in the air and blow them with them. And by tin cans, I mean gas canisters. Super fun. It just drives me crazy, and an awesome open world, I must say. Now, I had to add Skyrim, okay? If I didn't, people would come and kill me, and that would be horrible. I don't want to risk my life, because I know that there will be people who are like, what the fuck, you can add Skyrim? Skyrim's a bit old now, but still, this game is badass. If you like Games of Thrones kind of style gameplay, and you like open worlds that are just crazy, this game is going to be for you, okay? I'm not a massive fan of Skyrim, and I haven't played it really too long, but I did do the whole thing. I played like 10-15 hours back in the day, and it was a pretty awesome open world, I must say. Now, the Forest is a little bit different to the other ones. This one involves lots of survival and has been one of my most talked about games on all my videos. This game is super fun. You crash an airplane down the ground, your son gets taken, you basically have to build a creative killing trap base that will kill these little cannibals that are going to come and try and eat you and take you away and knock you the shit out of you. It's horrible. You get one life, you have to craft, you have to create weapons, you have to create a base, you have to cut down trees, and you have to hunt and eat and hunt humans and eat them sometimes. Like, I'm on day 30 and I'm eating humans all the time. I'm cutting them up, I'm cutting their legs off, and I'm putting them on my fire, and I'm just waiting for them to cook, and I'm eating them. You know, it's getting pretty disgusting right now, but it's a good game. Another game you've probably heard of before is Saints Row. Now, this is a super arcadey style game. It's kind of like an arcadey GTA, and that's why I love it. It's a little bit different. There's airplanes, and I love flying airplanes in open world games. Can't lie about that. There's a really good storyline. There's loads of creativity, and it's got a lot of RPG aspects, which make it a little bit funner than a lot of other games. The maps are super awesome. There's loads of stuff to explore. Again, it's a little bit more cartoony, especially in the latest one that's just come out, but I'm not gonna complain. You know, I go to GTA for my realism, which is a really bad thing to say, and I go to Saints Row just to blow stuff up and just have fun, really. Mafia 2 was a really great game. Had one of my favorite game sceneries, is that the word? It was set in like the 60s, I think, and the cars were all super fun to drive. There was loads of mechanics, like if you speed, the cops kind of pull you over. The shooting was awesome, and it was loads of fun. Now, I've heard the latest Mafia has a few issues. The storyline's a bit boring, but to be honest with you, Mafia 2's super cheap, and if you use that tip that I mentioned in the description, you'll be able to get even cheaper. And so if you just kind of want a game that's open world, loads of fun, Mafia based, and you makes you feel like you are a real gangster, I'm not joking, I felt like I was taking people down, then give Mafia a go, because it's a good game. It's a good game. Now, Red Dead Redemption, the reason why it's on this list is because next year, Red Dead Redemption 2 comes out, babies, and that's going to be amazing. So we all need to get ready for Red Dead Redemption 2 by playing Red Dead Redemption 1. And also, Red Dead Redemption 1 has a crazy zombie add-on that I really thoroughly enjoyed, and I just enjoyed the whole game. It's one of my favorite storylines. It's one of my favorite, just everything about the game was so next level, and even if you play it now, it still feels like a game that came out about a year ago. So if you haven't played Red Dead Redemption and you like open world, you jump on that now. Now, the next game is Fallout. Now, Fallout for me had a mixed reception. I bought it in Spanish, couldn't speak Spanish. Really fucked up the game for me and gave me a jaded view. But Saying that, played it again recently. It is a really fun game. There's lots of stuff going on. It's an investment, so you can really get this game and sink like a good few hours into it. It's not going to just play it once and you finish. You can play it multiple times, loot loads of stuff, explore. The open world's amazing. It takes a little bit of time to explore it because you guy walks at like 2 feet a second and that can be irritating, but it's still a really great game. Loads of survival aspects. You know, it's fun. It's fun. We all like fun. I like fun. You like fun. We enjoy killing stuff. We're just humans. Now I'm going to rush through this one really quick. Minecraft. We've all played Minecraft. Minecraft is an open world game. We enjoy it. It's fun. That's enough of Minecraft. Look, Far Cry is one of my games of choice. It has got a fantastic open world. It has got great game mechanics. It is kind of like Call of Duty mixed with another game that allows you outside. Like, it allows you to explore. The storyline is perfect. Like, it is a really great storyline. There's loads of stuff going on. The open world is, as I say, it's just beautiful. You've got animals trying to take shit. You've got sharks trying to take shit. You've got everything just trying to get you and kill you. And I like games like that. I like trying to survive. So if you want a good story, you want survival, this is a game. It's a good game. Brilliant game. Perfect game. Amazing game. Now my next game is a weird one. It's Mad Max. Now I picked this game purely for the open world. The open world is unbelievable. You get to customize cars, which I really enjoy, and the scenery there's something about open desert and big vast lands of just nothingness that really kind of turns me on in games and makes me want to play. And this game has that and it's got it down to a T. Plus it adds loads of story action and action sequences and stuff. Some people say it can get a little bit repetitive, but personally, I think this game is a real good keeper, and if you haven't already played it, it's totally worth your investment. Dying Light mixes zombie shooter, survival, Mirror's Edge type game style, all in this beautiful wrapped world. I'm not joking, it is brilliant. It's a really good game. The story is gripping. I'm now just about to complete it, and it just really does make you feel great. There's loads of customization, there's custom weapons. It just feels really awesome. It's kind of basically Dead Island mixed with Mirror's Edge, mixed with something that's revamped and cool out and less glitchy. That's basically what this game is. There's 2 open worlds. You've got like the first map you start in and the second map, which you get when you progress. And just look at the reviews. People love this game. I love this game. It's definitely a game for people who like story modes and for people who have one friend who likes to play super duper co-op, because it's super fun with another friend. Trust me. Now we're down to the last 2 games. Game number 2 is Assassin's Creed, a game that I've kind of played here and there, but I've not really played since it upgraded. But again, there's so many people tell me to play this game. So many of my friends have this as one of their favorite games. It's got a really nice open world from what I remember, and the storyline really did complete the game off. I don't know too much about it, but if you like Skyrim-y kind of feel, you like killing people with swords and stuff, Assassin's Creed's awesome. And our last game is Rust. Now, Rust is the kind of game you spawn in, you get killed by people, you respawn, you build a base, they come and kill you, take your stuff, you build a bigger base, you have more stuff, more people come and kill you and take your stuff, and then eventually you become that person who goes and kills people and takes their stuff. And when that happens, it's liberating. Now, there's something extremely awesome to building a base and trying to make it super protective so people can't come and steal your stuff, even though they will eventually. But honestly, it's a good game. It's really fun. As bad as it seems, it's kind of irritatingly, annoyingly fun. You will scream, you will want to actually kill people, probably. I'm not condoning it, but I'm saying there will be points where people nick your shit and you're like, I want to actually get you. I want to get you. I want to find where you live. Obviously, don't do that, but yeah, that will happen. Anyway, that was my final game. I hope you've enjoyed this list. And if you want to know how to get cheap games, please pop your email in. It's a super effective method. I promise you, have an absolutely awesome day. See you later. Bye.